Too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. There's always about 2-3 weeks of streaming is this, and this is the time when I've really hated it. I'm gonna start these timers to get going. Going out of the weather. Well, I'm going to a restaurant which I'm hoping is air conditioned. Better be. Too hot. 8, 9 o'clock my time, yeah. Oh god, it's hot. Jesus, man. Can't move it to the fridge. Honestly, good shout. Earthenware's like a mirror in the soul, man. Whatever the mood you're in, you're good about it comes to the pots. Check this out. I've just figured firing my first piece. Azure neck. I love the flowers. Single flower vases are my specialty. You can have it if you like. And this is when we need to deliver it to statues. Well, air conditioning for like households is pointless. You need it for like 4 weeks of the year. Waste of money, really. Unless you're a millionaire. Yeah, a week. I'm firing on all cylinders again today. So, what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? Want a race? Okay. Lightning Idol will give you a run for your money. How the hell did... There we go. Yeah, they're built to keep heat. Yeah, yeah. You caught up with me already? I'd never have guessed it, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you. So that's that done. Need to make it nighttime and do the hunting missions as well. Yeah, I can tell which are the hunting missions. Yeah, it just sucks. Especially when you like gaming or streaming and it's just you're sitting in a hot, bloody sauna room. Oh, dog spack. Give me that rain. Give me that. Give me something cool and rainy or something. I'll gladly take any shitty weather right now. forget how you know the wanted list people. Don't they have like a certain aura, or do you have to walk into the scrolls? Yeah, you do. This is a wanted one because it's red. Wama the Vandal appeared. Pepsi Max cherries, you ran out. Good choice. Wama the Vandal defeated. 30, yeah. My room at the moment is 34 degrees. Great. Hey, Starry. Yeah, 34 degrees in my bloody room. Another mischief making monster down. Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. Goodbye, Vandal. Yes, Koos doesn't like the hot. It's far easier to stay cold than it is to stay hot. I mean, far easier to stay hot than it is to stay cold, is what I should have said. Demon Fangs have like their own. There's some secret upgrades for Demon Fang stuff. One of the more important ones I know later on is running on water. Saves you having to manage drawing lily pads all the time. But my god. Another wanted member. Onamau the Incograble. Yeah, I waited until we got the nighttime changing ability to do these wanted missions, because otherwise purposely waiting for it to be night and day just takes for far too long. God, I feel so sweaty, man. God. I mean, it really is not a day to stream, but, like, I've got nothing better to do for, like, a couple of hours. So, you know, especially with a long PS2 game like this, you know, it's nice to get some progress done, you know? Yeah, we're doing the wanted missions. The myth. Hey, Raya. Yeah, we're... Thanks, Raya. Yeah, I'm starting by doing the wanted hunt missions, which is... during nighttime, obviously, is the only time you can find, like, special demon enemies that need to be killed. There's no way of telling them unless you walk into the exact spawn that they're meant to be, like, assigned with. So here's another one. Oh, they definitely took massive influence from Zelda. Massive. 34 as usual for like American. Yeah, but like I think the main issue is it's just like there's manageable like ways to deal with that heat, madame. Like here for us, we don't have any way. Like you had to buy a fan. Oh, it's gone up to 35 now. But yeah, like you buy a fan and it's just blowing around. Unless you get a really, really good fan. My nan has like a really solid fan, and I low-key would buy it off of her, but I know she needs it more than me. She has like one of the best fans, and you can't buy it anyway. We bought it years ago at Costco for a present for her, and it's the best fan I've ever turned on. I would gladly have it in a heartbeat, and I've never been able to find a fan similar to it. Me and my sisters have gone through, I'd say, 10 different fans to try and get that exact model and everything. Not the same. Yeah, not as muggy. I've turned on plenty of fans, Smith. This heat. Oh, here's the last one. It's nice. Got me. Yeah, the short-tempered. Koos is cooking today. Not literally, and maybe in the game as well. The knee. I'm a bit scared to move on camera today because I've got some. I'm sitting in boxers, and I'm not gonna lie, they could expose another mischief-making monster down. Yeah, I could get banned if the camera fell off. What do you know? You've taken care of all the names in that monster book. Won't the priest be happy to hear this? He might even give us a reward. Yeah. Perfect timing. Yeah, like... I'm on for the after... Well, I would have streamed for like 12 hours. Whenever I do plan to stream these days, it seems like something comes up. So, I will be streaming till about 5 or 6, and then a family member has come back from a holiday or something, and they want us all to meet up and have a meal at a restaurant. I don't know what, I can't even be able to, I can't bother to eat in this heat, but I'm going out to have like drinks and a meal till about 8 or 9, and then I'll come back and play some more. I really am not in the mood to eat. I'm not going to make an excuse, so like I'm still going to go out and spend time with them, but I'm like, I really can't be bothered today. It's too hot. Yeah, no sweaty danglers. Oh, but it is, I'm sweating today. It is hot. It is you, Wolfie. What are you doing back here? You showed me Kid Monster Notebook. I don't believe it. Every single one of the wanted monsters' names is crossed out. Come to think of it, I haven't sensed any of them recently. But who on earth could have managed this? It's absolutely wonderful. I want you to give this to whoever it was, Wolf. Understand? Gold dust. Soon the full moon on the 15th night will rise in the sky. Then we will give thanks to our sacred tree in the Kamiki Festival. I'd like to show when the festival tradition started, but until Nagi and Sharuni laid monsters to rest 100 years ago, the festival marked the occasion of another human sacrifice. And even though it's been 100 years since peace was restored, I can't help but be reminded of those chilling times. Oh, ice cool fit Pepsi Max. I have been drinking a lot over the weekend as well. I went to Brighton with my work drinks due, and oh boy, who's drunk too much? We left at 9 in the morning. Got back at the work at Yo, thank you, Psych. It's been 2 years. That's insane, dude. 2 years of support. You're too kind, Psych. Yo, Psych, send over some of that winter weather you got there, man. Give me Australian Christmas, please. I'm dying here. You booked the flight to London? Nice, Luke Kelly. But yeah, come back at 9 o'clock and what do you call it? Come back at 9 o'clock at night and then just kept drinking. No, well, you're Australian summer, man. I'm dying here. It's hot. It's too hot. I'm wilting. It's now 36 degrees in my room. This fan, I turned on this fan and it was 28 degrees. It's just getting hotter and hotter. It's now 36 degrees in my room. Hi. This world is on fire. Starting the Coos Olympic ceremony. Yeah. Yeah, the loft space gets very hot this time of year. I'll be honest, this fan I bought recently is pretty freaking useless. It looked really good though. I got this tower fan. That tower fan there. 36 degrees. Big tall tower blowing cold air on me. Useless. Might as well have it off. It's just telling me how hot my room's getting more than anything. Oh, I'll buy a big fan because that will help me cool down. Shake head. Oh, actually, we should see if there's any things to learn. Oh, yeah, I get you psyched. By the way, Psych, don't forget to add something to the subwheel, and thank you so much. The lovely Psych, everyone. Oh God, what have I done? Okay. Gotta be. I think my computer is. My computer's hot as well, as you can tell. It's struggled there for me to tab out. But yeah, the lovely Psych to everyone who's doing exactly what I'm doing. Been doing it far longer than me, beating all those PS2 games. If you don't already follow him, I don't know why you don't do so. He's a lovely chap. At the moment playing quite a long RPG, but you know, when you're doing PS2, there are RPGs that you do need to burn the midnight oil with. Yeah, even my computer's not liking the heat today. Oh, what was it? No, just mostly rain. Oh God. Even rain would help cool down, like, you know, the area. I think the only thing to learn is, yeah, Golden Fury. It's the one where you pee. Yeah. You pee on your enemies. Aircon? Nah, it's not. That's the thing with the UK. It's not worth buying aircon. You use it for like 2 weeks a year. The only places that have aircon are businesses that obviously need people to stay in for X amount of hours, and like you're gonna go, you know, if you went to like a restaurant or a shop and went, oh, it's too hot in here, you'd walk out. So they're the only ones, like, because you'd lose business of how hot it is. Meanwhile, in the UK, you're just more like, oh, it's hot. You just slouch your head down and go, oh. I hate the heat. Where's that dude for list? Oh, already done it. I went to him already. Madame. Got that sorted. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... Yes, there's a dog here. Thing is, even tonight, it's not going to be any cooler. The evenings have been... It's been really hard to sleep the last couple of days because of how muggy and hot it is. Like, I slept with all my blankets off and everything. I just stared at the ceiling, just like... tossing and turning, like, oh... It's too hot. Yeah, humid. Help. Help! There we go. Even the game's... even the game's struggling. Yo, Dave, how's it going, man? How you been, man? Can't complain. I can, it's hot. Dave, it's hot, man. It's freaking hot. Oh, it sucks. England aren't built for two things. England is not built for when it snows, and when it's hot, we will just complain. No, you know what? Barely ever snows anymore. It used to snow. In February, you used to get a bit of snow every now and then. It never really snows now, though. Okami. It used to snow a lot more back in the day, but not really as much now. You'll be like, holy crap, it's snowing now. At least in the south of England, around London, yeah. Not hungry? Okay. Hmm? What's up with her? What's up with her? He hasn't moved a muscle. What's wrong, little doggy? Nothing to do as usual? The doggy is ignoring me. How long are you gonna just plan to sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Amy? You must be on an errand from Princess Fuse, if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. Canine warrior, chew. You've got to be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi canine warriors, and you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for a festival? You bear the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night. Man to man, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You're gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Amy? Pick a fight. You really can't say no to a fight, can you? Let's show what it means to be the new hole-digging king. Yo, Donatello. It's gonna be like 2 streams, 2 4-hour streams, Donatello. It would have been a 12-hour stream, but I've got to do something in between. You choose Silent Hill 3 for the sub-wheel? Remember, well, yeah, that's fine, Psyched, if you don't mind that. Obviously, it'll be a while until I need to beat Silent Hill 2 Director's Cut still. As long as you're okay with that. No! Don't pee on me. No! Damn it. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a long stream, but as always, when I'm about to plan a long stream, something comes up. Yeah, that's fine, Psyched, yeah. No, not again! Ah, oh, you dirty dog. Oh. Yeah, late night stream. The metal slime badge gives you flashbacks of dopamine hitching off. Yeah, I've always loved the Dragon Quest series, so having all the slime family was definitely part of the reasons I wanted as all slime badges. Hey, Highlander, by the way. I know, sorry, Highlander. I thought I could stream yesterday, but I couldn't. Project Zero, then? Yeah, you like a bit of horror? That's fine, Psyched. I'll slap that one on. And you're picking up insulation, madame. God. Let me put it on the wheel. What was it? Project Zero. Ay, ay, ay. You've got some explaining to do, you doggy. Why do you ignore the princess summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about the time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. Terry's Wonderland for the first time. Oh, is that one of the Game Boy Color games, Dave? Terry's Wonderland? Game Boy Color? Isn't that like the Dragon Warrior monster games? Terry's Wonderland? Is that what he's called? He's getting paperwork. He's gone, yeah. Loyalty Orb. We got a Satomi Power Orb, Ami. What was that we said about how Hayabusa foretold? Something or other about an arrow would kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to the legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey, Ami. Looks like we've found the 3 Satomi Power Orbs that the Canine Warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but, well, at least we can bring Princess Fuse the Power Orbs. But I wonder, you think that they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? The original came out on OG Game Boy, sequel's Game Boy Color. In the sequel, you could actually tell the difference between... you could tell it by sight. Yeah, you can put, like, they did that weird Pokemon Red and Blue thing, didn't they? With the second one. You can play as the brother or sister. He doesn't get channel points because he's busy? Aww, that's a shame. Oh yeah, because only one of you can lurk. Ah, great Mother Okami Amaterasu. The vile creatures that threaten our world are growing in strength. It is of the utmost importance that we exercise great caution. As you rejuvenate each guardian sapling, I sprout a new fruit. These are known as guardian fruit. They contain wondrous treasures that I am honored to offer to you. Each time you revive a sapling, you may return to Kamiki for more. Here, receive my offering. Your journey will be a long one, but perhaps this will aid you. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Got that furball? Revive a sapling and you get some fruit. Don't be shy, there's nothing like a present from a hot babe. Okay. Crystal. Pokemon rip-off at the time. Yeah, you catch monsters. Yeah, I love the breeding in the Dragon Warrior monster games. Like, there's a way better depth to the breeding in Dragon Warrior monsters than Pokemon never did. Like multiple families, multiple crossbreeding and stuff like that. Happy birthday, Newton, today, by the way. Sonic Collection you want to go with, Newton? Sorry, my bot's not on. The gift of cool air would be nice right now. 36 degrees in my room. God damn it. Oh yeah, crosscode. I enjoyed that, Noon. I hope you do too. I had a real good time with that. Do some shopping. Let's buy some mermaid coins. It's hot. Hey, Spark. I mean, it's 36 indoors in my room right now. Like I said, it's probably cooler. It's probably a lot cooler outside than it is in my room. But that's because I live in an insulated loft space, which, you know, the insulation's great for the winter to stay warm, but sucks during the summer. The windows are open, there's no breeze. It's like... full aircon. I mean, I literally have a fan next to me blowing on my leg. It feels like I might as well just be blowing hot air. Or the next game, like, look of the Alabaster Dawn. Give me cold breeze. Yeah, give me something cold and... I'd rather stay warm. Put some, like, leggings on or something. But yeah, Jesus Christ. Mermaid coin. Plomp. Taka Pass. Cold. Oh, God. Well, during summer, maybe like 10s and 12s, maybe. A cold summer's day in the 10s to 12s degrees Celsius. Yeah, 8 to 12 Celsius, yeah. Yeah, year round about that as well, yeah. Coldest, you might, if you get very rarely get below freezing these days in the UK. Used to have some very bitter winters, but that's really long gone these days. You don't really get a bitter winter anymore. Once again, kind of like how you get 2 weeks of hot summer, you might get 1 week of cold winter. Do enjoy the game. You got all the epilogue DLC as well. Nice, dude. -3 at night. I would love if the sun disappeared in the UK. It would get like bitter cold, but yeah, no, it's humid as hell. I think because we've done the wanted missions in the first area now, we can start the wanted missions in this area now. Oh, forgot about that. Bonk. I know. Careful what I wish for. There she is. I was silly to think I could come here alone and, oh, what am I to do? Maybe I should resign myself to falling in battle. No, the whole meaning of my journey would be for naught. Hey, what's eating you, little lady? Hey, you're that dog that doesn't knock. Yeah, Amaterasu here. Can be a bad little wolf sometimes. I'm Isun, by the way. Let's hear your story, cutie pie. My name's Haruka. My father was murdered by monsters. I set out on a journey to avenge his death. But I quickly discovered I was no match for such terrible creatures. I had no idea how I'd ever get my revenge. Ill-fated beauty, Haruka. Say, you may be small, but you ride a big wolf. You must be a fearless warrior. Would you go take care of my enemies for me? Look, here are their pictures. Evil fishmen. Each monster will be marked in the same manner. You'll know them the moment you see them. But they are very sneaky and only venture out at night. Please exact my revenge upon those denizens of the night. You've obtained Haruka's revenge contract. Leave it to me, little lady. The magnificent Isun's gonna strike down your enemies for you. Who said we have to? Yeah, who said we had to have a cold winter now? If we ever start living in an SMT world, you'll shout until the wasteland coos for eternity. Oh, well, I'm the sole person to blame because I wished for the cold winters to come. Cold winter. Bring me nuclear winter, damn it. Oh yeah, Isun's whole trope is horny for main, and he'll do it the whole game, yeah. Horny. Haven't fed you yet, have we? Eat that scarred dog. Yo, Sephi. One of the SMT endings is a no sun, yeah. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already. I must speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I am sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that, we did find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi Power Orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Oh, God damn it. Bots. You can guarantee, I can guarantee that it's warm due to global warming, but I can't guarantee that it's cold. No, definitely. I mean, something's been going on the last good amount of years where it's, you know, the winters aren't as cold in the UK as they used to be. Like, the amount, I used to have that when I was 10, 12 years old, I used to leave the house all the time during winter for school with a coat. Now, now about winter time, I'll leave the house and go, oh, it's a bit nippy. I don't need a coat though, you know. But yeah. There is some shenanigans going on in life. Oh, your dog's sitting as well, Sephi, today? Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds. That cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master. For that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Growing up and getting fat? I mean, maybe? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, the planet has always gone through drastic changes, yeah, you know. There's been things going on as well. But that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi Power Orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Whoa, check it out. The Power Orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the Power Orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs. They choose their master. Oh, magnificent Power Orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi House, are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi House's fate? Alright. We're supposed to fight that Crimson Helm thing? The Power Orbs have chosen you. I have no right to question them. Whether to face Crimson Helm is your own choice. All I can do now is to pray for your good fortune in battle. Do not fear the Crimson Helm, for the Power Orb shall protect you. Easy for you to say. You're the one going to face a red hat thing. We shall await you here. We pray for your safe return. You will? Oh, thanks. Is it time we sleep, now that the work is complete? Can you believe this, Amy? What a bunch of slackers. Our prayers shall give you strength. You hear that, Amy? Wonder if it is true. The Power Orbs have chosen you. Eat this. It'll give you strength. Really? Thanks. Rice ball. You know, I did this dog. I mean, Okami, if you've never played Okami, it's a good first time experience. I have played this before, but if you've never played the Okami series, or the series, actually it is a series. There's technically 2 games for this. If you've never played Okami, it is a very solid Zelda-like, honestly. It's Zelda, but Dog Goddo instead. I'm sure there was a chest around the back of the house. There's not. Okay. Yeah, you can even get it on the PS4 and Switch now. Tick, 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 tick. Yes, madame. Hello. It is I, Koos. Hot and sweaty. Woof. Bop, bop. Susano-style sleeping monk hidden sake. What the? Well, look here. It's Susano again. Oh, spirit who defiles my sword. I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. The lazy bum's talking in his sleep. Yeah, you play as in Okami, you play as the puppy of this of Amaterasu, and you go around to all the other gods again of the paintbrushes, and talk to their children. It's all very chibi-fied and children of children of the characters from the game before, or younger versions of everything from the game before. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way. Earthbound spirit, Yatsu. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see in their stead. My inner eye can be a judge of person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Fair maiden? He's talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little bugger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little bugger? You better not be talking about me! Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could. But when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susano said something about being possessed. And he's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of the light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Yeah, you said that there's a safety feature, isn't there? So it disables all sound, and you must, like, you gotta hear what the reversing thing is. Ooh. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Now, never let your guard down. Wait. The door to the Gale Shrine is opened? I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. No, Pops. Wait. It's not life. Is no life dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from the pool of blood. Never let your guard down. Okay, we get it already. Now stop trying to freak us out. Yeesh. Susanna with the hairdo, rocking the proper samurai do going on. Aha, here we go. Temple time. Is there a secret bomb rock wall here? I mean, that is... I don't think there is. Nah. Oh. Hot demon. Yo. I can't wait for the drop. Yes, I can't wait, Spark. Bring on that drop. You gotta do something with his water, and I can't remember what. And you like have to. Can't remember. I hope it cools here too then, Spark. It'd be great. Alright, we got a key. Oh demon door, I've come to put a key in your ugly mug. Die. Whew. You know what? There is actually a breeze blowing all of a sudden. That's a bit of a... bit of a good vibe. 35. It's going down. Desert Temple now. Yeah, the next main, like, biome area of, what do you call it? Code. Yeah, I can't remember. Code something in it. I need God. Even my Pepsi is not that cold anymore. Yeah, crosscode. Oh, need a drink. Need a drink. Stay hydrated by drinking Pepsi Max. I mean, it is just carbonated water. Oh, yeah. Good. Good. Delicious. Oh. Floor 2. Waffles? Waffle House. Nothing like some American waffles. Yeah, the bomb wrecks them, but I can't remember how to get the fang from them. Too many Waffle House horror stories? Another key. This roof is on fire. This roof is on fire. Oh god. It's just a You always wanted to go until you found out just a content farm for World Star Hip Hop. The more you know about Waffle Houses. Damn, it's dark up here. Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling round in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind was being forced into the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. I wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. Hey, Amy, I know you're trying to help with your celestial brush, but we won't get anywhere if you don't stop and think a moment. Doesn't the swirling evil air look suspicious? Maybe something would happen if we reversed its direction. Oh. See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. I'm trying to look what way he was going. You already know how to do it. I know, just I know. Jeez. Okay, one more left. We gotta blow the rest of that evil air out of here. What's this? The YouTuber you watch with so many bad experiences with Waffle Houses. One time, a waitress was constantly getting onto him for a hash brown. He doesn't like hash browns, even though he told her no, but she didn't listen. I mean, that's the problem when if you're a YouTuber and you're famously going around eateries and like you say you don't like a certain food, I think some people will just annoy you or dig at you for that reason. And you know, I can imagine that. It's better just not to say. It's better just not to say you don't like something. I'm not a pickle guy, so I can imagine if I was like famous YouTuber that went around eating burgers, a few places would put, "Oh, there's pickles in the burger." I'm like, yeah, thanks, great. You know I don't like them. Cheers, bro. All done. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will. Yes! Yes! It's starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa village. Now what? Star sign. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. It's time for Horsey. Amaretsu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long I, Kazagami, god of the wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. Yeah, I can. Yeah, maybe it's like our kebab houses. Yeah, in the UK. I bet it was divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazagami's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the marker Kazagami to create wind. Let's give it a try. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on the swirling evil air. Let's try to make that windmill spin. Australian kebab houses too. What a refreshing wind. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. But I hope you're doing good, Orochi. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. But this is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill's sending the divine wind down to the village. But the Crimson Helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine. And that serpent crystal Waka mentioned has perked my interest. Let's turn this place upside down until we find both of them. Bork. Bork, bork. Bork, bork. Oh. Wait a sec. These treasure chests, I bet you can put your fire out with using water now. They mean wind. Go try and map. No, I missed it. No, damn it. Blomp. Wait, is there a secret? I think there is. Nah, there's not. That's fine. Enjoy your meal, madame. Bam. Beat. The annoying thing about collecting all the stray beads is you get a really like if you collect all 100, you get the invincibility accessory, but you only get the last bead when you complete the game, so you can only get that cool accessory in New Game Plus mode. Time to spin. You have the right idea, Amy, but I think you're making the wind blow in the wrong direction. You've got to send the windmill blowing towards the windmill. I did. Stop messing around, Furball. You've got to send the wind blowing towards the windmill. What? I am. I'm facing it. Whatever. Yes, well, I forgot you got to do it in the front way. I forgot there's two wind types. Slash. Nothing. Ooh, hello. Oh God. Lacquer. How far into this game? I think we're approaching maybe the first third of the game soon. Like I said, this is a long game. Ain't no short rodeo, this one. Rats on the beam, doop doop doo. Rats on the beam, doop doop doo. Rats on the beam, doop doop doo. The next YouTube? Do you mean the archived Let's Plays of my games I've beaten comment? Check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. Be careful, it blows us away if it gets much stronger. But if so, you're kind of a mind reader, Comet, because at the moment, I'll quickly show you. At the moment, it's all being uploaded. Where's my webcam? Where is my webcam on overlay? Weird. Webcam, where are you? Oh, hang on. Why is it so big? Hang on. Weird. Where is my webcam? Wait, what? Over there? Wait, hang on. What's going on here? Where's my webcam on this overlay? Whoa, Inception. There it is. Why is it not? It used to be down. Oh, I'll look into it later. But yes, it's being uploaded at the moment, all the content, and then I'll put it on YouTube. Just taking forever for some reason. Yeah, the VODs. All the VODs. I don't know why they're taking so long, but YouTube's just taking forever to get them all uploaded. Yeah, it's been a while. Ever since the, you know, the curse that is, Unlimited Saga. We haven't really had an update on there for a long time. I don't know why my webcam doesn't show up on that thing, though. Weird. Rats. Oh, what? Rude. Pearl. Yeah, I was, definitely been a bit lacking in the uploading thing. But yeah, if you're wondering about, like, unique and, like, exclusive video content for my YouTube, that is a very rare thing I do now. I just don't have the time. I used to love making the YouTube video reviews for all the games I beat, but yeah, that unique content where I break down the game I play and the video reviews and everything, yeah, just don't have the time for that. Used to have a bit more free time to make those videos, but with my work schedule now, it's not pos, sadly. It's a lot of time. It's like, especially when it's the longer VODs, like looking at like if I had to do a video review for Unlimited Saga 180 hours, I'd have to go through and pick out the right bits, clip it, dub it, voice over it, you know, render it. It's long. Yeah. If I was a bit more sensible and did the video reviews when I was beating them and then spending time and doing video content, it might have worked out better that way, yeah. Fun rest of the month. You like watching the VODs, comment. Nice. Yeah, they'll be uploaded later on tonight, I think. Just, it depends on how long YouTube takes to go. Yeah. You see that, Emmy? It's some kind of crystal. Looks like a berry or something. I bet it's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for? Sweet, we found it before he did. Crimson. A crimson helmet. Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. Heh, heh, heh. He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. What the heck? Are these the Satomi power orbs? They're gonna protect us or something? But this guy's incredibly weak, I forgot. Huh? Is he chickening out? After him, Ami. Quick! Back, you cur! I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Ami. Yeah! Yeah! Rah! Take this! Take that! And this! And to top it off, now for some wind! Yes, wind! More wind! Now you're taking... Now you're talking... Wait, there's more! Behold, the secret technique! Wind of Wrath! The Koos VA DLC patch. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant. All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dodging my every step? Or dogging my every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you, gods! I don't want your power! This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now, just leave me be! What the heck's that? Go away! Huh? That voice! One after the other. You're driving me crazy! Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now! Go away! Leave me alone! What was that, Amy? Susano, yeah. If I said Susan, my bad. Yeah, Susano. Yeah, it's on the PS2, then the Wii, and it's been ported onto Xbox One, PS4, and Switch these days now. The life beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother. It's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What? This? It's the serpent crystal, and it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling into our goods like that. We found it first. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave, Orochi's stronghold. You're calling me, big boy. Keep your scales on. I'm coming. Hey, Tom. Hey, what's going on? Why are you over there? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the Moon Cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory, Hal Furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission. Quick. You keep your scales on. Half the assets, they basically had to reverse engineer it and create half the assets themselves from scratch. Man. Crazy. Yeah, so the Wii port, the guys, would you like to say again? The guys who did the Wii port really were like put into the thick of it. Yeah. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they are a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you have done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers and Princess Fuse, last of the Satomi house. You have done well. What? You know Princess Fuse? Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fuse and the canine warriors still have much to learn. But I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell! I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. It's a very charming game, Dave. Especially if you're really into your Japanese folklore stuff. But Orochi's not a fan of it, though. What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village, and as head priestess of the shrine. I know you have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit. Orochi's here to protect me. It's got the Capcom charm to it. It's a very goofy, like... You know, there's a concept that the developers went with. I mean, the whole point of the game originally was a pun. Because supposedly Okami, or whatever the Japanese... You write down Okami in a certain way and it means both god and wolf or something. And that's how the concept started from that. Whoa there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak, unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at this shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet the partner Nagi was the stronger of the two. Or maybe the legendary Sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been that Sake. Ame, the legendary Sake is back in the village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can taste that special brew. It just might do us some good. Besides, a good festival is always fun. If I could get Sakuya a little tipsy, then maybe... Amy, I'm suddenly feeling like a new man. Let's go. My. Issen the creep, as always. There you go. Dingo, you know you're Japanese, don't you? You know, Kami means God. But also means wolf or something. So yeah, it's like a play on words. You actually played some Ultimate vs. Capcom 3. Or did you do some online and got your ass kicked? I'm rubbish at fighters. We've very rarely done any fighters in this challenge so far. Okami means wolf. O can mean big, so it could be interpreted as big god too. Oh, so that's what they... Well... So, yeah, it's like... It's a stretch, but it's like... Oh, how do you get chests? I think you just slice them, they just float up, don't they? Yeah. Hey, Symphony. Oh, Syntrophy, sorry. Soccer practice? I don't think I've ever been soccer practice, but it must have went well. All British people play soccer. Not as much as you'd think. There's definitely Saturday and Sunday football clubs, though. Is Koos one of those people? Not really. Okami can mean paper as well, yeah. Do I play for Crystal Palace? No. I play for Sonny United. I wonder. It's wonderful to feel a nice breeze blowing again, and I can tell how happy it was to see the windmill start up. Princess Fusée is amazing, outstanding that the Crimson Helm Brute outsing the Crimson Helm Brute like that. Now Kusa Village can sleep easy again at last. I wonder if I'll be able to spot that floating island in the sky. My grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know, though. It's all a bit far-fetched, if you ask me. I think you come back here later and there's, like, something that forms there. Oh, God. I remember I used to play, I mean, at school we had PE and we used to play soccer and football at school. And there were, our school had two groups. You had the good people that were good at PE and the bad and the kids that were terrible at PE. So there was a top group and a lower group. I was in the lower PE group and sucked. And for some reason, during football season, I then moved up into the upper group. And I thought, I must be getting good at soccer. And then I was doing really badly anyway in the upper group. And then the teacher turned around to me and said, I tried to put you in the upper group to give you more confidence, and it's clearly not working. Go back to the lower group. I was like, wow. Shatter my hopes even more, man. Jesus. And then I never focused on PE ever again. Clearly I was wrong. I remember those words so they burnt into me so well. Clearly I was wrong. Hey, Freaky, by the way. Tea and biscuits with the king. If he invites me for tea and biscuits, I would gladly have some biscuits. Not the tea, though. Pepsi Max has to be on the table. You know, if I'm being cordially invited, then I'm expecting Pepsi Max to be part of the royal beverage. Phone call. Yes, he rung me. He was deeply offended with the conversation. Oh my God. Getting all the women. Yes. They're all lining up for Mr. PS2 over here. What the? Robbed? No T, why I never get me the man's papers yet. How can this British man decline tea? 420 games being. Hey, if I can get to 200 games beaten by the end of this year, that would be a nice, that'd be a nice goal. I think I can do it. We've got loads of time still. We beat a lot of short games. It's just in between we're doing some, you know, long ones. To think those chickens will never... Oh, sun fragment. Woohoo! Okami. Oof. You'd already be there if not for Endless Saga. Good God. A Warriors game next. You know, we all know Koos loves to be susceptible to the powers of RNG, so if it happens, it happens. I think there was a burning... Oh, there wasn't. Okay, never mind. We leave fate to RNG and to people's channel point redeems. Yeah, Raya wants the aliens to be invading the stream. Are gods aliens? I mean, you know. There are definitely many theories behind that. Do some shopping. Do I own a hotel in Mayfair? I've got Park Lane at the moment. I haven't got the other one, I'm afraid, Symph. Still hoping that I get that Mayfair hotel. Park Lane's doing me just... Park Lane's bringing me the business, though, so I'm good. Well, if it ain't a god of my country entering my country, then yes, it's an alien. Oh my god, there's a cool breeze blowing in, baby. Oh, bloody thing. Well, Hideyoshi back in the day invaded Korea.
That was just plain sloppy.
It was. Oh my god. Jank. Janky platforming. Peach. Oh yeah, we've got to do the wanted lists. I do have that going on, but there's just no breeze at all today, Spark. It's very sad. Very
wow, a fish of a lifetime.
It's a fish of a lifetime. Weirdo. We killed Weirdo. I crossed Weirdo out. I don't need to do side quests. You know what, Rochi? You're right. I don't need to do them. But the problem is, Koos loves gaming. So sometimes Koos will do side quests in games, even though I don't need to. There, this is it. The treasure revealed is hiding place. It wants to be found. Precious treasure, you want so much to meet me. Precious treasure lying hidden beneath me. I'm the great Bingo. Will soon set you free. Expert excavator Bingo. What do you want, Pooch? You like to dig as well, don't you? I know, you could help me unearth the treasure. Dig for treasure? That's the spirit, Pooch. These claws of yours are destined to hunt out treasure. Well, I suppose I should explain what I need you to do. The treasure is deep inside this hole. The pendulum shows where. I'm following the path that the pendulum is showing me. So if you could clear the way by digging, that would be perfect. When the pendulum swings wildly, that's where the treasure is. That's all you need to do is to dig it up. What do you say? Quite simple, don't you think? I suppose we just have to see where the digging takes us. Let's get started. The next Warriors game. I mean, I would let you know now, Rochi. When I play those games, I beat it with every character, so don't worry about that. To the upset of a few people. To the upset of a few people when I do the Warriors games, I actually do bother playing them in their entirety. Why can't I jump in there? How do I make him go up again? I think it's... I forget you can make him jump up. There we go. Yeah, that was it. I remember now. Well, I did that with Dynasty Warriors 2, so have no fear on that one, Orochi. If it can be done, it usually is done with Kus. Damn. Nearly got it. Where'd he go? There he is. Beat some without unlocking all characters. Well, you know, I don't 100% every game, but there are some games I do. You know, there are some examples. But, you know, to some people's disappointment, maybe I don't 100% every game, but it's just because sometimes I get credits and I'm happy with it, you know? You know. Credits is the main goal, you know. Beating a game is to get credits, isn't it? So, sometimes getting to that point is all I really am questing after. That's not to say that not every time we won't go for it. Did you not go up? Oh, great. Oh, you didn't go up again. Damn it. Nuts. Damn, close. Imagine beating one story out of 50 and saying game's over. I mean, you know, some challenge runners do that, which is fair, because you get credits in some of those. Some, like, a lot of fighting games are quick beats for challenge runners, because you beat it with one fighter and you're like, yeah, that's good, that's great. You know, credits is credits at the end. It's considered a beat. For me, like I've already said before, though, for me, it's value of money for me in my quest. Because I collect these games. Like, if you go out today and bought the new Tekken, if you bought the new Tekken and beat it with one character, you'd go, ah, done. You'd be like, no. Don't think so. But then again, some people do that. Yo. Too old, too tired. Love the streams, more of a lurker. I appreciate you. Thank you for talking and popping on in. Always like the company. Cozy Lurkers is always great as well as anything else. Thanks for being a part of the streams. Much appreciated. No. Ah, it's run out of bloody Okami power. All collaborators should be mandatory to do the mission battle weapon. Oh, definitely. That is like the... Definitely weapon master mode. Like, if there is a story mode in a fighter, you should definitely be playing that. Not just like, I'll beat you with one character. You know. But I'm also... I hate to be one of these people that go, nah. Wrong. Did it wrong. Did it wrong. Do it again. Like, honestly, with Unlimited Saga, I know the credits are at the end, but there are definitely challenge runners that look at that now and go, I'm not beating it with every character, man. Which is fair. Alright. At last, the treasure. I've been searching so long and long now, it's finally mine. But what is it? I don't know what we've gone and dug up here, Pooch. Maybe there's something wrong with my pendulum. Nope, it looks like I've just found something totally unexpected. It's you. You're an extraordinary gift for digging holes, Pooch. And Treasure Hunter will be lucky to have you on this side. That passion you have for digging holes is a pleasure to behold. Make sure you never lose that passion, won't you, Pooch? If you promise me that, you can have this piece of junk. Thank you. And I won't give up either. I'll be forever hunting treasure. Yeah. I think the main thing if you're doing a console challenge is you need a lot of time on your hands. Like, you know, beating X amount of games, if you don't have the time to do so, you know, it can be hard, you know. So when you can get an air quote quick beat, some challenges definitely go, ah, good. I'll take that. Arcade mode of each character. But that's exactly how I'm going to treat it. Like, as long as a fighting game has like an epilogue or some sort of like cutscene for every character when you beat it with, that's fair. We have done a fighter in the past called Fighting Angels, and every character has the exact same moveset and the exact same abilities. So I was like, yeah, I'm not playing with the exact same fighter characters like X amount of times. But that's because it's a simple 2000 fighter, which really had no you know, bare bones. Well, yeah, difficulty mode. Like, I will probably have it... Once I've beaten it on normal, I'd probably tone it down to easy just to... That's what I did with my Soul Calibur runs. Yo! Too old, too tired to care. You're too kind. Thank you so much. 3 months of support on the channel as well. It was called Fighting Angels. That fighting game was really bad. If you'd like to add a game to the subwheel, by the way, too old, too tired to care, by all means, let me know. Every so often, we do spins on the wheel for people that have supported the channel, and your game that you submit has a chance of being the next game I play. This is the reason why we're playing Okami, actually. Take your sub, Cherry. Thank you so much. Oh, you paid for 3 months in advance. Holy crap. 3 months. That is very kind. I thought you subscribed for 3 months. Thank you so much. So you need to submit 3... You can put 3 different games on the wheel then. I completely didn't see that. Yeah, it kind of is, Spark. Fighting Angels. Super short game to beat. I played it and called it a beat. I was like, man, there's not really anything to this game. So, yeah. Here's the second fish. Rip Lucky Dip. Wait, did someone do a... Oh, shit, Tom. I'll turn it on. I didn't notice that. Hang on. I can activate it. I forgot to turn on Firebot. Do it now. Firebot. Fighting Angels is my favorite fight. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm ready to play Rumble Roses. I've heard good things about Rumble Roses. Like Chazzy, who was trying to beat all the wrestling games, is even. Oh my god! It's forgot my login again. Jesus Christ, Firebot. Jesus. Add, manage logins, streamer, yes, please, waiting for login, activate, yes, authorize, I don't know why I keep forgetting this, I authorize all the time, thank you, bloody Firebot. Alright Tom, I'll do your lucky dip now, good luck Tom. See what you get.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Interesting. It's picked the only game one of the 3 games I've locked on the challenge. It's locked. It's locked. It's fine. I locked it. It's locked. That one won't happen yet. That one is a locked game. I purposely locked that one for a reason. That needs a lot of time. Oh god. Right, I'll do it again. If it picks Final Fight, then that's weird.
Got a selection of good
Sword
things
of
on
Ethereal.
sale, stranger.
I believe that's a sequel to something, but I'll look into that later on. No, wait. Sword of Ethereal, I think, is the only PAL exclusive RPG. Only came out in Japan and PAL. I think that's the one based on Alice in Wonderland. My middle name, Sonny. Koos, Sonny Koos. Red Devil, the test defeat. Yeah, Sonny. Nah. Japan and Europe, that one, isn't it? Yeah. That is one of the only RPGs that never came out to, like, North America. Another monster down. Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. I don't remember what one it was called. Was it Red Devil? Wizard of Oz, yeah. Yeah, but it's weird. Like, with all the JRPGs that never came out in Europe, that is like one of the few JRPGs that only came out in Europe. That's it, you had to spin them around to kill them to get their needle. Yeah, super late as well, wasn't it? Could be an interesting one to see for many, including myself. Don't know much about it, I just know that it's one of the few PAL exclusive, like if you're going North America and PAL releases, it's one of the... That's Sonny Jim. My name's Jim. My name's Jim. Tick, 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 tick. Go back tonight. We gotta hunt more demons. But yeah, as said, like, you know, I'm not one to rush my games. I mean, look, I've said this is not a sprint, it's a marathon, you know. You know, even if I've played a game before, unless I really hate it, I don't want to rush through it. I like vibing with my... I mean, I'm a gamer true and true, so when I'm vibing, I'm vibing. Don't say. Oh no! Do you know what? I get that comment all the time. Too old. You know what? It's scary. There are other people that have said that to me. I mean, I might not even make it to the end. I might, you know, anything could happen. Something almighty might smite me in the next day or two. But all I can do is, during my time, have fun with the journey. And and beat as many damn games as I can. It's scary. I mean, the concept of death can be scary to many. You know, when will you die? How will you die? You know, if you will die. Yeah, Orochi, you're going to try and give me enough life to do this to the end, eh? I mean, as I've said as well, this is like a hobby at the moment. You know, this isn't... I'm not a full-time streamer, so... The pace I'm going at is a pretty damn good one, I'd like to say. Just got through divorce. Sorry to hear that, man. I hope you can just have some nice laid-back vibes here. And not worry about the world outside of the stream for a couple of hours, however you need to.
I see you have an eye for things.
Giants! Yes, we'll do, Elliot. I appreciate anyone that comes and watches my, you know, the corner of the internet with my insane challenge. I mean, it is thanks to other people that have done this that gave me the push to want to do it, you know. Draining other people's life force so I can keep playing. Outer Space theme wheel. Ah, clever one, Moo Moo. Clever one, Moo Moo. There's enough to put on that wheel, but there's definitely a particular game you can put on that wheel as well. Rochi can give me the ability to suck up other people's life force while I can keep trying to beat PS2 games, huh? Ow. I like the theme. It's good, Moo Moo. Definitely a lot of games you can put on that wheel. Games that begin with X. Spectrum. Oh, man. Yes, Spectrum was just outside my catch zone. My first console was obviously like Mega Drive, Master System stuff. I didn't really get into gaming until, actually, I don't know. Game Boy Color I really enjoyed, but I really got roped into gaming with the PS2. That's why it means a lot to me, the system. Love my PS2. I'll run out of willing souls wanting to die. Bulging eyes, the despised defeated. Nice. You know, I just want, you know, I just like the cozy environment I have here. Friendly people want to talk about things they love, while I do play games that people dare not ever want to play in their lives. So sometimes you can watch my suffering, but then sometimes you go watch the stream and go, oh man, that's a good game he's playing. I mean, if I'm gonna really be crazy, I actually own that many games in my collection. I think I've played in my life maybe about 150 of them. Not including the ones in this challenge. Like, in the past, I've probably played 150 PS2 games in my life before doing this challenge. Oh lordy, it's hot. It's another reason why I wanted to do this, really. There's a lot of... I really was in a slump when I was collecting PS2 games, and I was saying to myself, why am I just collecting PS2 games and not actually playing them? Like, I was getting to a point where I was like, man, I'm just hoarding these games and not actually doing anything, like, not actually bother playing them, beating them. So when I saw the Fab the Beasts N64 challenge, I was like, oh my god, why don't I do this? Why don't I just play my PS2 games I've owned forever? So we started this up about 2 years ago. I've been loving it ever since. I've got a few sealed games. Anything interesting sealed? Not really. There are a few games that are very rare that I will be opening, that are sealed still. Got anything at hand? Not many. I mean, I'm not that bothered about sealed because I will be opening them and playing them one day. No. There's a few, though. Yeah, when there is a sealed game, we open up on stream and then we get that bad boy slapped in the console and get playing. I love that new game smell. Yeah, when you open it up. New game smell. Get the sniff of sealed air. No nose has smelt this for 20 years. Need one more demon. Where the hell could he be? Vengeance slip. I mean, if I gave a vague value of my collection, 10 grand maybe. That's a ballpark figure. I think about at least 10 grand is the PS2 is my value of my PS2 collection. But like, yeah, I have no intention of selling it, so it's whoever really inherits my collection, they're gonna really benefit. They'll be like, whoa! old Grandpa Coos finally died. Now it's time to cash in. Just before I die, just remember, please, finish beating every PS2 game. Yes, Grandpa. Yeah, yes, we'll do. Ching! have that on your dating profile. By the way, I'm a proud owner of 2,200 PS2 games. Really now? Well then. I mean, to be honest, if you came into this room, you'd be pretty freaked out with all the PS2 games surrounding the walls. Are these DVDs? No. They're PS2 games. I see. I mean, I haven't been in a, like, serious relationship for a while, but it'd be hard to explain, like, you know, oh, yeah, like, what's your hobby? And I'll be like, well, my main hobby is I stream. And then they're probably like, oh, yeah, I know streamers. That's cool. What do you stream? Well, here's the thing. I collect PS2 games, and I'm trying to beat every one of them. And I'm like, okay. How many's that? 2,000? Huh. I see. I hope you save what you remember. I mean, I do. You know me. I've got all my completed saves are in my little memory card. Well, you know, where is it? My old school Pokemon the movie binder when you went out and saw Pokemon the movie. There they all are, completed memory cards in there. Ooh, 4, 8. We're up to 9 completed memory cards so far in the old Pokemon Bible of memory cards. You tried making a Father Ted joke to someone with orange hair and said, let's gather together and pray Father Matthew. Where is this last wanted bloody demon I need? At least we're getting Demon Fangs well. Trying to find this last one. I might just have to quickly look up a guide. I think the last one, I might not be able to get it actually. I think you need the wall run ability. I think I know where the demon is. Because I've killed everything now in the area. I think I need the ability to run up walls. Ooh, the slowdown. If there's ways though to squeeze in a Father Ted joke, you're doing the right thing, Orochi. Nope. Not this one either. Earning money, earning fangs. Best of both worlds. You just remember. Yeah, mute. Someone wanted me in the background. It was muted, yeah, don't worry. There was someone talking to me in the background. I'm usually aware, but usually half the time I'm not, so it's glad to get the warning anyway. Just in case, like. I think, yeah, the person I need to kill is going to be on that hill up there, and you can't get up there. At least not yet. You need the wall run ability. Then again, that's where you do the... That's just where the blossom tree is, isn't it? So, there's probably just a demon I haven't fought somewhere. Is it by the moles? I didn't go near the moles properly. No, not by the moles. Where's this last demon? When's date night at Koos's? Definitely needs to have a part 2 to that equation, which is a date. Sex is good, but... I mean, I would hope that whoever I do eventually have as a second half, I hope she would understand that, you know... Oh, there it is. I would like to play my PS2 games. I mean, not, you know, I drop every, like, I'm gonna be dropping stuff today to go out with family for a meal, not too long. So I hope, you know, they don't mind me doing a couple of hours every so often to focus on my little hobby I like doing. You know, I'm sure they'll understand. And if they don't, it'd be sad. Death in the Repugnant. A streamer dating app. I can. Yeah, I'm good for. Look. Hey, I've got stamina. 180 hours. Really? Dead. We killed all the fish. She might even give you a reward. Yes, Issen, you little perv. Let's go. Mention the stamina. Yeah, I did a marathon the other day. You did? Yeah, 108 hours. Have you heard a thing called Unlimited Saga? No, what's that? Where's that marathon take place? Hard to say, but let's just say I did it. Hey, Dr. Funks. A heart for PS2. I mean, someone that enjoys gaming would be nice, you know. Or, don't get me wrong, I think a lot of people don't understand. Like, even today, nearly all my family don't understand the concept of streaming. They don't understand me sitting in front of a computer talking to... Basically, I'm talking to no one in this room, but I technically am talking to people, aren't I? Like, they don't understand that I'm talking to myself, but I'm actually talking to people that they don't know about. I try and say it's like having a FaceTime phone call. I say it's like having a phone call or a Skype call. They're like, but so you just sit down and play games and other people want to watch you play games? I'm like, yeah. And they're just like, don't make sense. Yeah, you know what? All a figment of my imagination. I imagine chat. There's never been anyone here. Twitch is not even... God, don't... That's weird. That's like... That could be... Can you imagine if it was all just, like, in my head? I'm, like, suffering from, like, some massive, I don't know. I'm in a coma, and this is all just my induced coma. My coma has made up this fake streaming site that I am playing video games on, but it's just... God, that's scary. Or AI, everyone's AI. Like, I'm part of this beta program for AI technology, and it's worked so well, but... It's so deep into the AI programming that you can't pull me out now. There's my little warrior. I'm so happy to see you're okay. Revenge. Now, no way. All my enemies' names have been crossed out. Come to think of it, I've been feeling more upbeat lately. You've really exacted revenge on all my enemies. Words can't explain how happy I am. I promise you a reward, but this is really all I have. Gold dust. Sorry I can't offer you anything else for all your hard work. But my father treasured that, and I hope you will, too. Sorry I can't offer you anything else. Well, little warrior, and his trusty white steed, farewell. I think I might just go on a journey to hone my skills, too. I think we'd all live a bit longer if you just stayed here. Yes, all figments of the imagination. Two kinds of women, crazy and good sex, or good at cooking and no sex. That's it, two kinds. It's like a coin flip. I'm gonna get one or the other. As long as you're happy with your body shape, that should never be a judge. I do have a bit of a belly on me. I should really be going back into swimming. I talked it up at the beginning of this year. I was like, the pool's open again. I should go back to swimming again. Get my butch shoulders back, but I've yet to do it. Bad lazy coos. I said I was going to get back into swimming. I have yet to do it. I really should. One of the Saints Row 6. The Koosman Show. The Koosman Show. Wake up, Koos, wake up. It's all a dream. Fish. Money. How much are golden peaches worth? Wait, where are my golden peaches? Golden peach? Wait, what? Where are my golden peaches? I definitely have some. Coral vase, incense lacquer, bullhorn rat statue, crystal, pearl. The golden peaches, are they traded for something else? I can't remember now. Anyway. Right. Well, I did say I had to go out for a family meal, and I hate to bring the attention to myself, but I am sweating like a pig, and I need a shower. I can kind of smell myself a bit, and I don't like it, so definitely want to clean myself up before the family do. I did say it was only a short stream. I am going to be streaming later on this evening, though, after I've had a meal. Fine meal. So it was a short little one. We've done another boss. I'll be back in, I'd say, about say 8-9 o'clock is when our meal's done and everything. But I will return. No, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here too old. Thank you for subbing for 3 months as well. Donatello, Undercode, everyone that's here right now and lurking and watching the stream. You always make these streams more than anything worth it, and yeah, thank you so much. Thank you all so much for your time and company. I always love it. You always make the streams worth it. Right, let's see who's online streaming so I can raid and then shoot. Raid and shoot. I think I see a raid target. He's been streaming for a while. Is he still going to be streaming? Let's have a look. Let's give it a go. I think he's going to keep on going, and he's a lovely member of the Retro Streaming Challenger community. I'm going to send you all over to Sharpie. 8 p.m., 9 p.m. my time tonight for the next stream. We're going to raid Sharpie, British time. Let's go 8:30, 9 o'clock when I'll be back. I'd say that's when the meal will be over. But I'm going to send you all over to Sharpie. He is a member of the Retro Stream community. He's one of the longest running console challenge runners on Twitch. He's doing some retro achievements tonight. He's checking out some Disney bangers. At the moment, playing one of my all-time favorite 16-bit Disney games as well, Mickey